Oh my goodness. Fans? Where? Where fans? Fans? You have fans, Neo? Turn them like slightly more this direction, because it is very spicy today. Welcome in, everyone. I hope you're doing well. Happy Monday. We made it back to the beginning. Hope y'all have your Monday hats on. First, I mean, it looks like, other than the bots, I don't know. I didn't keep track of stream avatars, but it looks like food. How are you? Sorry, put that under here and do that. I hope you're doing well, Neo. It's good to see you tonight. Oh my goodness, cold beverages. Good. Good. Well, welcome in, everyone. Like I said, we're back to the beginning of the week. Sorry for the wet, awful hair. I got in the shower. I did the adult thing earlier, and I exercised. But it's also, like, hot, so I was all sweaty and gross. So I got in the shower. I'm like, cool, I'll rinse off. I'll get ready for stream. It'll be great. Immediately got in, forgot what I was doing, and started washing my hair before realizing that I was supposed to stream in an hour. So, this happened, but, you know, we're gonna work with it. It just looks like it's even hotter than it actually is, so there's that. I'll turn that down a little bit. I'm fine. How are you today? I'm doing well. Other than the fact that it's, like, really spicy. Yeah, that's pretty much what's been on my mind today. Is that it's warm. Since I got home, at least. Because I work in an air-conditioned store for the morning. Then I come back and it's just kind of gross. But that's okay. I'm doing well, otherwise. Like, mentally, we're doing great. We're doing great. Cheeto, welcome in. Hi. Excuse me. How are you doing this evening, if it is evening for you, Cheeto? It's getting silly hot here today, too. How warm was it over there for you, Neo? I think today, when I got in my car, it was like 97. No, it said 99 when I got in the car. So not quite as hot as Saturday. But, man, it's still melty. I've also noticed, I haven't been wearing my glasses as much sitting at stream, and I don't think it's, like, that bad. But I'm doing that mostly because the headphones hurt. I'm using different headphones now, and with my glasses, they kind of hurt. And also, I'm sweating so fucking much that my glasses run down my nose, and that's just not helpful at all. We found our glove again. So we're going to do some drawing tonight. Hopefully we won't sweat all over our tablet, but no promises. This evening, doing all right. It's good to hear. Good to hear, Cheeto. I'm glad you're here. 90. Oh, so about the same as here. It looks like it's 91 right now. You're on the East Coast, so you're in the future. That just means I can meddle in the past, and there's nothing you can do about it. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know. All right, let's draw some gross things. I'm still working on this heart. I'm doing more shading, even though it's our sketch. We have the one cigarette here, but I want to kind of add some more garbage around it. I want to get a picture of like a lemon slice or something, like discarded things. So wait, so that's, hold on. East Coast is 3 hours ahead of us, so 8, 9, 10. Oh, so it's like night there. Is it dark out? What's up, Nate? Welcome in. How's it going? Hope you're doing well. I guess I don't have to have the text here thing anymore. But, that's okay. Let's see here. We're on Human Heart. Which is this? That's that. I think we finished all of the twine. Yeah, the twine has all the little stickies on it already, so we don't have to worry about that. I might just do the outline of the heart now and start doing shading since our brain is itching to do the shading on this already. Why not? Let's do it. Did we? Oh, we already started! We're ahead of ourselves on this one. Okay, cool. So where is this? Oh, we started on the same layer. Okay, I guess that's fine. Yep, dark. It's still gray. It's still light out. Here, we still have the sun. Nanner, nanner, nanner. Beat AC Mirage, permadeath, NG plus master assassin difficulty. Saying that with Surge yelling in your ears is not easy. Surprisingly, on your force. Wow, that seems like a ridiculously few amount of times to pass a game with such a lengthy title. How did you manage that, Nate? All right, I don't think we changed our brush from last time, so should be the same, except for it changed our color on us. So unfortunate news from 3 hours in the future. Flying cars are still not a thing yet. Damn it! Man! That other guy today lied to me, and I'm kind of pissed about it. Rude. I trust you, though, Cheeto. Thank you for telling the truth. Don't they have, like, prototype flying motorcycles? They're, like, drone-type things? Like, kind of weird. By pure skill and luck. Currently wearing a Santa hat now because no one is stopping me. It's Christmas time now. Ho, 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 motherfuckers. I like the energy. If I had a Santa hat, I'd wear a Santa hat with you. Except for I probably wouldn't wear it for too long because that shit would be toasty. Do I have any hats? I don't have a single hat. Wait, I know where one hat in the house is. I don't know if I want to wear that hat on stream. Never mind. I don't know where any hats are. Diver guy, welcome in. How's it going? Oppressor MK2. What does this mean, Nate? What? Alright, so we did that. We'll draw this later. Actually, let's just draw it on a different layer. We'll have to erase some stuff, but like I figured we were gonna do that either way. It's going alright. This is good. This is good. It's better than not alright. Appreciate the honesty, Diver guy. Oppressor MK2. Flying motorcycle from GTA 5. I haven't played GTA in so long. I think the last console I played GTA on was, PlayStation 2? Which software is this? This is, called Affinity. And, it's basic, for the most part, from what I'm finding, is that it is a really close Photoshop clone. It's got some different features and the shortcuts are a little different, but it's for the most part the same. Also, I paid like one price for 3 programs instead of the monthly bullshit fee that Adobe charges to use their products now. Don't fall for it. Just find other things. There's plenty of open source stuff out there. I did for a long time, and then I'm like, what the fuck am I doing? My roommate's girlfriend with bad breath. Oh god, it keeps trying to talk to me, but I can't quite seem to swerve. Oh no! Diver guy, I'm sorry. I don't know what to do to get you out of that situation. Good on you for being the better person and persisting through the conversation. That's what the prototype reminds me of. Oh, I see. Oh shit. Yeah, they were on like a racetrack or like a race course, the video I watched. Used to use Affinity. Thought it was, but I wasn't sure. I like it. I think I like it mostly because it is so similar to Photoshop, and I used Photoshop through college, so I kind of was used to it. And I was on the student plan for a long time, which is why I held on to Photoshop as long as I did. And then I just realized that's silly, and bought other programs. When 2 dudes named Nate go for a job for what it would be unfortunate. Oh my god. Oh my god. Food. Go to the corner. You're under arrest. What's up, Philosopher's Stone? Welcome in. How's it going? I forgot what I drew here. I think this came up like this. I don't know if I drew that right, but we're gonna say that we did. Nope. We didn't. I don't like how we extended this artery. Maybe we'll just be anatomically incorrect and not have that there. Yeah? Cover up our mistakes by not drawing them. Good idea, chat. Affinity Photo or Designer? I dropped Adobe because fuck that price point and fuck them for requiring you to accept that they use your content to train AI in the TOS. Yeah, that was the final straw because I had mine and then I was on my student account, which they charge you half of their monthly stuff when you're a student. And I dropped out of art school and didn't tell anyone, so I was kind of using that for several years after I should have been. But it finally went away and they started charging me full price, so I was like, ooh, shit, that sucks. And then the whole AI thing happened with Adobe, and I was just like, well, I guess I just won't update then, and I'll run on a stupid old version of Adobe. Turns out, since they have the whole subscription thing, it just kind of stops working after a while. Or they just force you to update, and I think I got rid of it after that. This is Adobe, no, oh my goodness, Affinity Photo right now. Illustrator scared me when I was using Adobe. I can use it, but it frustrates my brain. So since we're doing zines, which are just like tiny pictures, we're in photo right now. Nerd, welcome in. How you doing? Good to see ya. You stabbed a wall and the guy next to it died. Wouldn't it be weird if that happened in real life though? Like, no, not because like someone would die, but like, you just like no clip into things. Hitboxes are a little wider than they should be. Ah, I don't like where my keyboard is. Everything's sideways. I can live with that. I think for this one, I think I'm just gonna do the same thing and pretend we know anatomy. Chat, don't you say a single fucking word. Oh, hi, Winbendit! How's it going? Welcome in. Did it count though, Nate? The stab? Metal, just what I needed. My favorite Aw, Metal, I'm honored. Comfort is what- oh no, what happened? Are you okay? Welcome in. Wanna take you down. Okay, this way maybe? Ew, that looks gross. Don't be gross. Alright. Sure. Why not? I'm good. Sorry, I'm latent. You're fine. Doing some late night clerical catch up before I crash. That's okay. I'm glad. I'm honored to be your background noise for that. Let's do the. Oh wow, that was really weird. Maybe it's just because we're not moving a long distance, but this stabilizer seemed like super fast for a moment. Good evening. Dracula voice, or I can never. Wasn't that an Alfred Hitchcock thing too? I'm Alfred Hitchcock. Hi Vengeance. How are you? Yeah, I still got the 10 XP out of the 400,000 needed to level up. Hey, anything counts. You gotta stab a wall to kill a man. You gotta do what you gotta do, Nate. I understand. Good, but your grandpa died this morning. Oh, I'm so sorry, Metal. I offer my digital hugs in your direction. Oh, I overdrew that. It's never an emotionally easy thing to deal with, but I'm glad you're here. Vector graphics are a whole other beast. The reason I asked is because I jumped on the fuck Adobe bandwagon. Yeah, welcome in. I'm not adrift between software because when I used Affinity, it hadn't tried to be anything more than photo editing, vector graphics, and its publisher. Nobody used it for drawing. Oh, interesting. I kind of got that feeling about Photoshop too. I mean, other than like the super, super illustrative, like ridiculous, but just for like drawing and stuff, I've always used Photoshop. It seemed kind of like a natural thing. You're my background noise for you play. I'm honored, Nate. I like being the background noise. It's a place for the random words that come out of my mouth to go. Thank you for giving them a home. Doing well today. Okay. Went and touched grass. I was congratulate. What kind of grass did you touch? I asked for specifics. I'm sorry. Also shitting your pants every time I get hit since it's almost one hit kill and I'm still on permadeath mode. Oh. Yeah, that'd do it. That'd put me on eggshells. What? Okay, cool. I love this man. Who is this? Endeavor After? Is that how you say their name? Philosopher been doing well. Right. Touch grass. Sorry. I lost my place in chat. What's up, Filthy? Welcome in. Excuse me. I'm now adrift between software. Typo. My bad. It's okay. It happens. I'll forgive you. I guess. What made you stop using Affinity? Or did I miss that part? Doing good, though. It was your first day back at work after the summer. Was a great success. Summer was, or being back at work? If someone says their summer was a great success, I definitely sense shenanigans and would want to know why. This is a Beatles cover of I Want to Be Your Didn't even fucking realize that was a cover. I read those messages. I read the bot message and then your message, and I was like, this is definitely not a cover of the Beatles. You drawn the band Garbage? No, Mongoose, but we started out the stream by playing Garbage. Nah, we're just drawing a good old Anatomical Heart. Being back at work was a... Okay. This is good. Being back at work after our trip was successful, but I still didn't want to do it. I was still not regretful. What is it? Negligent? Reluctant. There we go. Reluctant to go back. Mongoose, I hope your night is going fantastically. Oh! Oh! Cooking stream! This Saturday! Planned it out. I got all the recipes and everything and the grocery list figured out. So, not even remorse. Nah, not. Maybe resourceful. I am resourceful sometimes. When I really want to be. Well, I went to the mall first with your dad, sister, and her boyfriend. Then we dropped your dad at home, and the rest of us went to Five Below and the mall again. What's Five Below? Job as a dishwasher at a sports bar. It's very passionate. Oh. I see. I mean, dishwashing is kind of a sport in itself. It's very physical, not passionate. I'm very fast in the dish. Okay, that, you know, that makes more sense. I was trying to figure out where the passion was, if it was the sports part or the dishes part. Will the food be safe for Gojima to eat? I think, so I am having to, wait, hold on. Let me bring up my notes really quick. Because our cooking stream that was so we're doing a cooking stream on Goji's channel on Saturday. It's going to be a co-op cooking stream on his channel. Usually I do the baking streams and sometimes Goji pops in, but this was a goal for a, was it a subathon? I can't remember which event it was, but there was a goal that was reached, and it was to do a co-op cooking stream on Goji's channel. We made a heavy metal battle apron for Goji to wear, and we were gonna do it in July, and it ended up being that we're doing it this weekend instead because life and train trips places and other things happen, and we're shit at scheduling also. So, so we're doing it on Saturday. And I forgot where I was going with this. Someone asking. Oh, right. I was telling Mongoose this. But also, oh, food! Right! Okay, going back to the food thing, because I was getting my notes open and telling this while I tried to find my notes. Sorry, I had to follow the fucking rabbit hole for a second. Mongoose, I was asking for suggestions on my stream as to what we should make, and Mongoose made a suggestion. And it was a suggestion that I was not expecting. And then Mongoose backed it up. So we're going to be making Mongoose's suggestion, which is steak. The original suggestion had 2 sides of green bean casserole and garlic mashed potatoes. Potatoes, Goji can't eat, so we're going to do sweet potatoes. Because I've done those before for Thanksgiving, and that should be fine. And then green bean casserole, I have to look at the ingredients on it to see if I need to substitute. Ed boy, boop kitty. Welcome in, kitty. And another kitty. Wait. I feel like I should know this cat's name, but I don't. Also, your hair. Welcome in. Also, welcome in, Raiders. How are you? And a Gojima. Hi, Goji. Welcome in as well. How was your stream? I hope you were up to nothing but no good. As usual. And thanks for giving us a visit. If there's anyone here prior to the raid that was not following Boop Kitty, you should. You definitely should. We have raided into them before, and we have hung out in their chat, and they are good people, and yeah, you should show them some love. Hello! Stream is good. Did your nails for the week? Ooh, what'd you do? What'd you do? Do you have any pictures you would like to share? If so, links are open. Squee the Sane! Oh my god. Have you read Squee? Is that where your name is from? Because that's an amazing comic, and it's awful. And thank you for coming in on that raid. Welcome in. Awesome hair. Right, I liked the split tone. That was cool. I've been thinking about cutting my hair. It's on my mind. My fingers are itchy. Didn't read my funny I'm sorry. Wait, hold on. Stuff scrolled. Nate, I'll go back to your message. 1 second. Want to know something funny? Yes, I do. It's basically a store where everything is $5 or below. Oh, I didn't know that. That's kind of cool. Your friend had a spray bottle and filled it with milk and put it down on his lower... Nate, did I really need to read that? My goodness. Ed boy. Who is an Ed and Eddie fan? Where are my people? Ed boy! That's my raid sound. Vengeance. I might have mashed it up with a few other things, but I fucking love that show. Hi, hello. If there's anyone who is new here from the raid, you're mine now. For like an hour or however long you decide to say. But welcome in. Hi, I'm K-Heart Creator. I man this ship for some reason. But we are a variety streamer over here. I do all sorts of different things, but we draw, we make zines, we do paper mache projects, we are going to shoot some videos on here, but we bake things. We sometimes bake things while baked. We are a musician. We write our own music. We play multiple instruments. Grab a seat. Glad you're here. Thanks for coming on over, and thank you for the raid again, Kitty. Buttered toast. You have a plank! How big is your plank? That seems like a weird question to ask someone on the internet, but what's... Like, I never really got the, like, size ratio of how big plank is, because there are two before, but... How big is plank? I need to know. I need to pick pics after I get some food, so I'm switching to mobile to take you to the kid. Hell yeah, field trip time! Also, if you need to take care of yourself and put the phone down and, like, focus on what you're doing, please do that. Please take care of yourself. Thank you for thinking of us, but take care of yourself, if you need to. Vengeance, what do you mean? Oh, from Ed, Edd n Eddy? I had, oh my god, when we moved here, I realized this the other day. I was going through DVDs and stuff, and I had a DVD, like a physical DVD, that had episodes of Ed, Edd n Eddy on it. And I lost it. It was a gift from someone from forever ago, but that show is Canadian, and it's difficult to find DVDs of them. And it had my favorite episode on it, and I think it got lost in the move, and I'm very sad about it. But yes, I love that show. It's just fucking weird. And all the, I don't know, I always liked all of their weird scams. It's like an old IKEA drawer front thingy. Wait, you made your own plank? You have an OG plank? How big is your plank? Jeez, keep it PG. I know. As soon as the words left my mouth, I can't help myself sometimes, Cheeto. This is a mature stream. For anyone wondering. What? Vengeance, what does that mean? My nerd moment of I missed the episode that was on it too. It was the one where everything gets all surreal and they all like someone steals Jimmy's outline and he just turns into a giant puddle of goo and they have to carry him around in a pitcher, and the sister's super mean, so they just take off her mouth and throw it away. I loved that. I fucking loved that show. I think it might have influenced a lot of my drawing too. And animation, those like boiling animation lines that show had. I DIY way too many things. No, you don't. You DIY the perfect amount of things. Get it? Because DIYing is awesome. And also, have you seen the creator that does all the SpongeBob DIYs? Because they're kind of fantastic. Plank? As in a wooden plank, the thing I used to cover your window? Yeah! Yeah, that! Nate, do you watch Ed, Edd n Eddy? Or have you in the past watched Ed, Edd n Eddy? OMG Huskarl, welcome in! Just, aw. You're so sweet. It's there. It's on my face sometimes. I had to reteach myself to smile. I had braces for like a really long time, and I did not like smiling. I still kind of feel weird about it if I think about it too hard. Huge Ed, Edd n Eddy fan? Heck yeah, Vengeance. I have the complete series on DVD. Jelly. I'm jealous. I too am a fan of Edward, and Edward. Oh. Okay, fellow hip person. Cheeto. I like that show. Good show. You have your moments? I sure do. I have so many moments. I lose track of my moments. I can't move. Drag shifts. Wait. Oh, wait. Wait. I did that wrong. I tried to use the shortcut it said, and it didn't work. Boo. I have no clue what Ed, Edd n Eddy is, or whatever the hell you said. Nate! Oh my god. Okay. If we weren't streaming on YouTube, I would show you a clip, but we are, and I might just have to post some stuff in. Are you in the Discord, Nate? Which one is your favorite Edward? I like the piece of wood with the face painted. Plank! We were just talking about plank. Missing out just a little bit. Edward, hands down. This is a bizarre conversation. I don't like how casual it's going. I don't think so. Okay, but I can show you a picture. I can't show any clips, but I can show you a picture. These dumbasses? I don't know why I was thinking about it the other day, but I was thinking about the Kanker sisters in the show, which are basically like the female foils to Ed, Edd, and Eddy, and they're equally as bad. The internet is a special place. The internet is... It sure is. I don't think so. Nope. Oh, man. Oh, man. It is definitely a special place, though. Wait, in a convenience sense or in a weirdness sense? Because, I mean, both, but... I want to zoom out, but I want this line to go well. I hate it. Oh, that's handy. Okay, the shortcut worked that time. I just needed to figure out how to use it without messing it up. Ew, gross. Oh, no. Ah! Let's... Ah! There we go. Okay, cool. Keep feeling like I have to keep the shift, like, pressed down, and that's not the case. I love weird. Weird is good. Weird is very good. Show's definitely weird. Especially Ed's basement room. That place was nightmares. Gotta go. Thanks for being my background notes. Have a blessed... You have a blessed night as well, Nate. Thanks for hanging out and giving us the honor of being your background noise for the night. This fan of Johnny and Plank and also Rolf! Oh, that's what started this whole thing, was the raid notification for here, this place, is Rolf. Giving Ed shit for wanting pizza and not a rock. Personally think Plank was the emotional center of the show. He really kind of held everything together, man. He propped up a lot of things in that show. If you catch my drift. I also remember the episode with them as pirates. Like, they made this like really shitty float essentially and tried to take it down a canal. And no, they were like a riverboat. They were trying to like con people out of their money by getting them on like a riverboat cruise that was just like some shitty inner tube with like underwear as a sail in a canal. But then someone else made one and they were pirates. Remember that one a lot. I really, really, really wanted to make a shitty boat and put it in a canal and sail away. In my childhood dreams. Plank was the glue. His character arc was phenomenal. Without him, the characters would be so wooden and flat. I agree, Cheeto. You put some thought into this. Have you considered, like, maybe a thesis of sorts? Like, this could be your life work. This still doesn't look right, and I hate it. Ah! No, it really doesn't look right. Fuck. Okay. Okay, I'll allow it. No, I won't. It looks awful. Pickles and beets today, Johnny. Those random cures. I always liked how the beets that Rolf had were not normal beets. They were like the size of your head beets. Rolf knew some shit. Nobody gave Rolf the time of day, but he knew some shit. Jimmy was just kind of helpless. I remember I think one episode had them turn him into a sumo wrestler, and it was basically them just like foie gras force feeding Jimmy peaches and cream until he like was sumo wrestler eligible. Wrote your PhD thesis on Ed, Edd n Eddy as a metaphor for the folly of man. Please tell me that each Ed was like a stage of life. Mentally, psychologically. Wait, hold on. I have the feeling that Jimmy will be trans if they read the. What makes you say that, Vengeance? Here's the thing, though. I think the character most likely to be trans in that show would probably be Kevin. Like, FTM trans, but, like, Kevin, 100%. Oh, you're saying that they would, like, write him that way. They wouldn't be, like, a trope. Like, they would just have the character. I see, Vengeance. I was misunderstanding what you meant by that, and I was like, I don't know. Ah! I will never get the zoom toggle right in this program. So one thing that I've noticed, it's like just similar enough to Photoshop that I think I know what I'm doing, and then I fuck it up and erase a line through my picture. Actually, I postulated that each Ed represented the conflicting yet let me start that over. I postulated that each Ed represented conflicting yet unifying force of the ego, the id, and the superego, respectively. Mind blown. Mind blown, Cheetah. That's wow. I never occurred to me. I was watching this series on a surface level, and I have so much regret now. You've opened my eyes. You've opened all three of them, for being honest, Cheetah. That's wow. I regret so much. Oh, wait, we were gonna put, like, a lemon squish, or a lemon slice in here somewhere. Where should we do that? I don't know about that, Vengeance. That's a different type of enlightenment. That's more of an enlowenment, if you get my drift. What are you? Oh, I see. Let's just make another layer. Why not? It'll probably be fine. I feel like I could, if I ever do find a DVD of Ed, Edd n Eddy, and I probably can, like, I haven't looked on, like, Amazon or anything in forever, but if I can find it anywhere, I kinda want to do a watch party in Discord and just watch Ed, Edd n Eddy. How it represents man's downfall, the failed schemes. You got yours at Walmart. Why the fuck isn't my Walmart cool like that? What the hell? You must have been out. Failed schemes were a metaphor. Let's talk about the song for a minute. Of these three forces working in unison to ultimately nihilistic failures. So wait, hold on. So you're saying, like, them working in tandem, and them like creating schemes represents the ultimate cycle that man finds himself in when he thinks he's close to reaching happiness, when really he's just chasing his own tail of existential realism. It's just the dopamine hit that he's chasing, not like actually reaching any sort of enlightenment. It's just scam after scam after scam, and the jawbreaker really represents nirvana in this case. Am I following you? This is a shitty cigarette. It's less shitty now. Still kind of shitty, but we can work with it. Zoom. Zoom. Ugh. Zoom. I need a reference picture of a smooshed cigarette. Google, give me one smooshed cigarillo. Oh, yep. That's a cigarette. Okay, so they kind of like... kind of comes up like this, and then it kind of crinkles. Gotta get the science of a crinkled cigarette right, I think. Especially for a zine about garbage. It's weird how a lot of cigarette... Okay, so here's the images that I'm looking at. I'm just on Google. And it's weird how a lot of the ways that cigarettes like smoosh is the same. Like they all do this kind of like zigzag thing. Damn! Businessman squashed by cigarette on stock photo. Who needs this? I mean, I guess like smoking cessation and stuff like that, I guess it would be handy. But still, because you understand. You're smart. Ew. I think I'm just gonna go with the top one as my reference for this, though. But still, thank you, Cheeto. Thank you. I remember wanting to try Jawbreakers when I was younger, and I was distracted because they didn't stretch your left face cheek and make you look like a chipmunk. I mean, they make like Magic 8-Ball size job. You could probably like, it'd probably be kind of difficult, but you're disappointed. Oh, okay, that makes more sense. I think I had one Jawbreaker. I don't think I ever ate it. I have this strange memory of it being like on my dresser, like in a plastic bag as a kid, but I have no actual recollection of eating it whatsoever. Oh, it's kind of a... That's a really long filter. I think I just realized my problem. Boop. You don't need that shit filtered. We're gonna cut that in half. There you go. Alright, lemon slice time. Should we do the lemon slice? I'm thinking either up here in the corner, like that, or maybe down here. But that would be like two things overlapping the blood in the same way. If we did something more like this, it would look more random. I kind of like that area. I think we'll do something else up here. I do want to start doing the outline for the the pig head one that we finished the sketch for last 2 streams ago. We got a lot of the redemptions back on Saturday when it was super ungodly hot. I just need to get the audio files back, which we could work on later, too. Has anybody discovered the perfection that is Tim Tams? What is a Tim Tam? I feel like that sounds like something potato-esque. Probably because tater tot, Tim Tam. I'm sorry. Is it? That's Idaho. Potato brain. I need a picture of a lemon slice. What's the best band to while eating bacon? Pig Destroyer? That makes sense. No, I don't want perfect lime slices. I want gross lime slices. Google just doesn't get me. Doesn't understand my weird... Trying to draw it all like used up looking. It's an Australian sandwich cookie. It got chocolate. It's got chocolate in the middle and it's coated in chocolate, so it's a chocolate bar. I don't mean for this to be random, but I like listening to you oh, thanks. Thanks. It's the only one I got to listen to. I'm tired, baby. It's okay. It's alright, Vengeance. I'm tired too. Objectively correct. I mean, I figured that's what you meant to say, but it's little bite-sized cookies. I gotta look this shit up. Hold on. Tim Tam. I got a boot. Tim Tam. Okay, that's a cool picture, but like, can I see the inside? Ooh! Okay, so what's this layer? Is that the chocolate bit too? And then this is like crackers, or I'm assuming, like, or cookie, I guess. The sweet crackers. Oh shit, they got caramel ones too? This kind of reminds me of a whatchamacallit. Which is slightly similar, but also different. These are good. I like these. They're kind of crunchy. I can't have them anymore because I'd die. But they're good. I thought they were Canadian. Like from Tim Hortons. Not everything in Canada is named Tim, Vengeance. Come on now. You heard it here first. Cookies are now sweet crackers. Am I wrong, Cheeto? Like, at least the crunchy, like the non-soft baked, regular pan-baked cookies, they're sweet cracker. They're dense. They're made of flour. The only thing different is they got sugar in them. What makes them sweet? Nope. Yeah. Objectively, once again, Pig Destroyer, sweet crackers. It all makes sense. Nope as in you aren't wrong. Oh! Never mind. I thought you were disagreeing with me. My apologies. Thank you for validating my logic. Lime slice. Since you apparently won't give me a gross garbage lime slice. Speaking of pig songs, isn't there a band called Pighead? I don't know. Probably. No? Oh, Pighead. Encyclopedia Metalum says yes. They formed in 2007. Themes are perversions and sickness. I guess that makes sense. Okay, so there's Where's my lime slice? Wanna make it go down. I want it to be all like flayed out and gross looking. Ew. Sure, okay. Better. So a used lemon wedge. Yeah, essentially. It kind of... I think it should be like angled out more. Like this, as opposed to like this. I'm gonna have to cut open and I'm gonna have to murder a citrus on stream tonight to get the reference picture I need. Good thing Rain's not here. I enjoy the gentle comedy of giving things unorthodox yet technically correct. Same! Oh, I love it. It confuses people very badly. I know there's pig face. Maybe that's what I was thinking of. I would said pig head was one, but it was one word. It wasn't two words. Lemon. I was looking at lime slices actually, but you know, it's fine. Either or. You're gonna eliminate a walked so hard into that pun, it kind of hurt a little bit. Thank you. Thank you, Cheeto. Thanks. That one smarted. I was stunned. That one stunned me. Made me feel like the song. I don't have... why doesn't the internet have a single picture of garbage limes? It's kind of upsetting. Puns are a specialty. Yes, they are. Now I'm gonna be suspicious. Alright, let's go back up to a nice lime slice, I guess. Alright, so they still have the little sections in them. How many times am I gonna look at this before I start drawing? This is that way, so... I want to see the sheet music for this vocal line. Probably looks gross. Oh wait, this one would be like bent out more. Yeah, it kind of looks like teeth. I guess that makes sense. Also, this is like a really thin, like, rind around each of them, so this bottom part's gonna be connected. Can't forget to do that. Promise! They suck. I had the same reaction when I was first heard Korn with that clicky bass. Oh my god, this song fucked me up. Song fucked me up the first time I heard it. The radio station I was at, because I was in my car, the radio station I was listening to had, it was one of those things where you could like call in and give your top like 3 songs that you wanted to hear, and they'd play all of them in a row or something like that. And I can't remember the third song that played because I think I got out of the car after the first 2, but it was 3 Little Pigs by Green Jelly, which I had also never heard, and that was like, what the fuck is this? And then it was My Name is Mud, and I didn't know what a Primus was, And I did that day. I did that day. My name is Mud. This one's like kind of turned in still. Let's have these two connected. Boom. It sucks, whatever it is. It does its job well. My little teeth lime. This looks so weird. I don't know what to do to fix it though, so we're gonna keep going. Korn though, I think the first song I heard by Korn, I didn't know it was Korn. I thought it was White Zombie. I have no idea why I thought it was White Zombie. Because I think the first song I heard by Korn was Twisted Transistor. And I heard it on the radio again. Yeah, and for the longest time I thought it was White Zombie. No, wait, what? It switched colors on me again. Rude. Okay, that's a thing. We've drawn something. Damn it. Yo, hello, welcome in. How's it going? How's your instruments? First corn song I heard was Freak on a Leash, like everybody else. I just heard what was on the radio. I was raised in the country, where it's fairly conservative country, so any like new rock or anything I probably heard like on the radio in my car or my room at night. I can't type today, neither can I. It's okay, you're not alone. Typing's hard. Typing's hard, man. But no, still, I've been good. Self-discovery is a wonderful thing. But I've been good. I'm working hard on artwork for your video game. Oh, nice. Where you at? What part in, like... Because I think last time you were talking about drawing the boss, I think, for one of the levels, or something like that. Not the country, the country. No, I'm not from the country. I'm from the country. I'm from the northern, not the country. But, oh shit, I think we got ads. Ah, ads, run! No, don't go there either. That's not a good place. Don't run there. All right, be right back. Okay. Alright. Okay. Everybody alright? Did we all survive that ambush attack from ads? Hopefully you all survived. Hopefully you're well. You got some hydration in your system, perhaps. Maybe I got a train in my background. Maybe a snack or a stretch. I took a lap around the apartment and bothered Gojima in his lovely air-conditioned bedroom at the moment. Yeah, and I'm back here. I didn't get anything more to drink, though. I still have water. I should be fine. How are you? How's everyone's evening going? Somehow you made it through, Cheeto. Do you have a Subaru now? Is that how that works? What engine? Wait, hold on. Solo developing it, Metroidvania, and it's going to have a morality system. I'm solo developing it. I thought about making one. I think it would be too early for your skills, considering doing a platformer, as I'm still learning. Like a side type thing, Cheeto. Side type thing, side scroller. Early as well as I enjoy a challenge. Unity. Yes. Game Maker Studio. I don't think I've heard of Game Maker Studio. We survived, but that was a hard command fail. Wait. There was a hard command fail. What was a hard command fail? Oh, my screen changing back to this screen right here instead of actually going back to the BRB thing. I do that manually. I don't have any triggers for that. I should set it up. I mean, I could probably, I think there's a way to use a MIDI keyboard through StreamerBot to trigger things. But that would involve me memorizing what did what, and I'd probably fuck up so much. You know how many Subarus I have? 4. 4 Subarus. You have 4 Subarus. God damn. Can't afford another damn Subaru. These ads are ruining me. Are they all the same kind of Subarus? There was one specific Subaru that I wanted for a long time. Never happened. It went through a phase. It's okay. The shock that you had. I know. I was like, oh, wait, hold on. It's still this. Oh, my God. Yeah, I panicked a little bit. That's okay. I mean, I was just, like, looking at my screen. So, like, oh, God, they're gone. Finally. Yeah, that was weird. Ah, go back. Okay, so we're still working on this stupid lime. But I can't spend too much more time on it because we do need to sketch some of the other stuff in tonight. Every single one is the exact same Subaru. Same color? You know how many Subarus? Are too many Subarus? Two Baru? I don't know. I feel like this doesn't look like a lime either, but I mean, I'm just gonna go with it for now because we're gonna zoom out, and it's gonna be fine. It's gonna be perfect. Fucking 4. Does that mean that 3 is enough Subarus? And 4 was just way too much. Last straw. That means that 4 is the implied... No, 3 is the implied right amount of Subarus. Does that mean that 2 Subarus is too few Subarus? This is getting hard to say. 3 is ample Subarus. Okay. So there's a level of correct amount of Subarus. It's interesting. I'm learning so many Subaru truths tonight. Okay, honestly... Not too bad. It's not scaled right for the cigarette. Maybe a little bigger. And plus, compared to the heart, it's teeny tiny, so. Why? Oh, because we weren't on the right layer. Good job. Okay. That's better. Okay, 3 is ample Subarus. 2 Subarus are few Barus, and 1 Subaru is Unobaru? I don't know. I couldn't think of a Ubaru. Sorry. Unbaru? No, that doesn't work either. I don't know 1 in any other languages. This. Nope, I was wrong. This. Sweet. Okay, cool. We have a lime. And we have this. We need to erase the background on there. Not enough. 1 Subaru is not... Oh, okay, so there is a below level of the amount of Subarus you can have. Interesting. Do they get lonely? Is that... Because, like, cats, right? Like, we were like, well, maybe Loki, because Loki used to be really aggressive, and he's still kind of a shithead, but, like, he's not just, like, outwardly aggressive for no reason anymore. Most of the time. Like, well, maybe he needs a friend, and then the universe decided to bequeath us with a bush cat, and now we have Indy, which was serendipitous, but now he's calmed down. So, like, is it more of a that thing? Is it a socialization thing? Wow, 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 wow. I like the way it sounds. Vengeance. Why can't I zoom? No! Zoom, damn it. There we go. What other, like, small bits of gutter garbage? I want to put, like, 1 more thing in here, but maybe we should move on and do, like, another page before we get too detailed. Be thinking of garbage, chat. That does not mean... I know I said be thinking of garbage, but I know that certain people might have translated that as put head in gutter, and that is not what that means at all. Just be thinking of literal, actual garbage that could possibly go on this page. No other meaning. I don't know. I just know I have a void inside my soul that cannot amount... that no amount of Subarus seems able to fill. This is a very specific need. You know, given your past thesis work, do you think that maybe you can like do some inner work on this? Could this be like a representation for something else, psychologically speaking? Is that not how you say serendipitous? Hold on. Never mind, Siri. That called the robots. Oops. Alright. Let's lock the heart so we don't fuck it up more. Broken chair doesn't have shading, but it's pretty much done. We still have to do line work on it. Let's do some line work on the... No, okay, you have to sketch one. Before you work on any line work, I have to sketch another one. Did we finish crates? It's for the most part finished. That's the heart. Chair's done. Tape is sketched. Pumpkin is... Do we have all of our sketches? No way. Nuh-uh. Electrical cords, fabric. Okay, we don't have the fabric yet. It's kind of in the background, though. Inside, back, inside, front. Mannequin, that's fine. Okay, so let's do some... Ah! Wait! Did you see the honk? Did the honk actually happen? Because I heard the honk. Your eds are run amok? Oh no, not your eds. Maybe add some empty alcohol bottles? Well, food as we have it. We're gonna actually do like a broken bottle page. I think for the scale of what we're doing, because we're like so close in around the heart in the center of the page, trying to like fit like a bottle like on the side in a corner of the page would be too like cramped with everything else going on. But no, you didn't see it? Son of a biscuit. Son of a goddamn. You connect. All right, try to honk again. Honk did not work for you? You didn't hear it then. Interesting. Just mean I like hearing you say serendipity. Oh, okay, good. So it wasn't a bet. I've been told by certain people that certain words I pronounce might not be how they actually sound in real life. Fact. No, that's opinion. Thank you. I think I saw the cat on that one. That worked. Perfect sign for the song intro. Sounds suspicious. Your ads are run a buck. Oh no, what's that glove you have on K? I was always curious about what those are. These! This is an illustrator's glove, I think it's called, or like a drawing glove, something like that. But basically, so it has two purposes. One, I have seen like pencil artists, graphite artists use these, so the side of their hand doesn't get all gross and full of charcoal scum by the time they're done with their painting, so they don't smudge things. But also digital artists use them, like yours truly, because tablets get really hot and hands sweat when they get really hot, and so it's not really conducive to sliding your hand across a nice glass screen to get nice smooth lines. And so it kind of helps with that. I lose this thing all the fucking time, and I need to get a backup. So when I don't, I kind of just like scoot around on a scrunchie on my tablet, which, excuse me, isn't the best, but it works. Yes, Cheeto. Second one I've had. First one that I've had with like an in-screen though, and I really like it so far. Philosopher, you doing okay? Thank you. I saw the honk. I heard no. You heard no honk, but you saw honk. Even more suspicious. Streamer bot. I'm gonna try one more time and see if I can see honk. Did we hear that? Because it looks like it went through. Got the non-screen kind. That's what I had for when I went to college and after for a while. I got this one last year. No, this year. Early this year. Hear no honk, see no honk, speak no honk. Oh no, Cheeto. We're honk regressing. That's not good. Whoa. Whoa, vengeance. Calm down. Now sound and GIF work. Okay, cool. This is good. Broken bottles. Let's find a reference, because that's a smart thing to do, Kay. Broken bottles.
It's not true. It's bullshit. I did not hit her. I did not. Oh, hi, Mark.
Oh, hi, Mark. Welcome in, peace. How's it going? Good to see you tonight. We're just over here drawing sharp things.
I will send you to Jesus.
Why, though? Absolutely why? This early? It's a bit rude, but okay. I don't think he wakes up before, like, 9. Oh, it's this song. I forgot about this part. Okay. I think. Oh, the end. That's what you mean, Kay. The end. The end of the song. I think I drew this part too big. I kind of just want like a top-down view of like one broken bottle with all the glass pieces like kind of surrounding it. Go honk yourself. Well played. Well played, Cheeto. Calm now? What do you mean calm now? Oops. Let's get rid of that. And then this was kind of slimmer. Just gonna do this instead. Oh, that didn't work. Ah, symmetry. Especially for things that are like all broken and jagged and gross. It's like, make it symmetrical and then destroy it. Better. Oh, no, focus on what you're doing, Kay. Do this first. Kind of like that. Oops. That side's kind of higher. I think your issue with the honk is that I just can't hear it on your iPad. Oh, so they're a little quiet. That's interesting, because the problem that we had with honk the first time we had it as a redemption is that it was way too fucking loud. Like, it was bad loud. And, like, it was kind of loud for me, but it wasn't as loud as people in chat were saying it was. We had the opposite problem. Let's do... I guess it doesn't really have to be, like, in the same place as everything else, because it's gonna be all broken and gross. Just gonna have to remember where to shade with everything. Everything's like slightly curved glass. My brain wants to figure out like how to piece them all together, like to get all the pieces of the bottle, and logic brain is like, no, just draw curvy shapes. It's broken, does not matter. Like that, except for we got ahead of ourselves here. This is some thick glass, but we kind of drew the glass really thick in the 2-page dumpster shot. Like 2-page picture that we had of everything like around the dumpster. So I think it's like, I think it'll make sense. Got 2 more characters to draw for your game's tutorial demo to work towards getting the Kickstarter going. Nice. As in, like, that's all you have left? Or that's what you're working on, like, currently? I don't know, because we're looking like straight down at this, so it's hard for me to tell what would be. We'll do that. Okay, that looks better with an edge on it. This is sketchy AF, so. Sure, okay. We'll focus on that in a moment. More curvy, spiky pieces, please. That's not what I meant to draw. Oh god, okay. Sure, that one makes sense. Working on currently, gotcha. Skill, it is broken. Why must it be 100%? Wait. Hold on. What? Yes, okay, LOL, my bad for being too— Oh no, you're fine, Philosopher! I was giving you shit. You're fine. Sorry, I got sucked into making sure that honk works. Have I heard Kitty since middle school? I like Kitty. That side makes sense, maybe. We need like more under here. And then there would also be like just like bits of glass and gross everywhere too. Maybe some liquid? Ew. Ew. Also, yes. That makes sense. Probably under the glass, but I need to figure out where all the glass goes first. Good idea, though. After that, I then need to color and animate characters as well as place backgrounds and foregrounds in the scene and create code for different features in the game. There would be such a to-do list for making a game. And, like, good on you for your focus, because I would be so fucking lost. Also have to animate background elements. I don't know why I wanted a piece right there, but that maybe. I don't know where the rest of this would be. Maybe here? I was surprised just how much code it takes to make the simplest things in games. Yeah, I can't imagine. I have never looked at something like that, but I don't think I need to. Like this song, Send It to You, Frenemy. Alright, okay. See how this goes. I have lava falls. Lava falls I have to animate. Okay, that would be... That'd be kind of really satisfying to see work out, though. Like, once you figure out how to do it and when it works, like... I don't know, I feel like that'd pay off. Gotta put little edges on all of these tiny little glass crumbles, too. Glass crumbles. Did that work? I feel like I saw it, but I wasn't sure. If I wasn't able to see it at all, that might have been a little short then. Let it play, then you will understand. Food, I'm scared though. Do I want to let it play? Tap worked. Good. Good. I thought it was plenty of tap for the money. Alright. Alright, in that case. No changes to the duration of the tap offered will be made. It's like a little shadow on the edge of these. That was gross. I half-assed that one. Didn't like it. Tap to dollar on ratio is unmatched. Thank you. Thank you. I'm going to take that as a compliment and run with it. Yeah, Cheeto, just to get your player character to simply move and jump and wall jump is a lot of code. And run. These are kind of looking like crumbs. Not glass. Danger crumbs, maybe. Perhaps. And triggering all the different sprite animations. Then music and sound, it's just a lot. And attack animations and hit animations and celebratory ones just for the fun of it, because why not? Okay, alright, so this is looking better than I thought it was going to originally. I guess the neck would remain intact, because that's usually the part that stays together. I kind of want to put some... I don't know, there's shit under it too, so there might not be a ton of... stuff like on the back side of the bottle. Also, I just drew this like super shitty, so there's not much I can add to it without doing the whole thing over again, and for a sketch I'm not gonna do that. Not gonna happen. For my character to walk, run, jump, look down, and wall jump, the player controller's script, oh god, has more than 140 lines of code. I have yet to get into animations for her, and I'm still working on her design. It's the way it goes sometimes. But hey, I gotta admit the technical side of your brain is loving learning coding. I don't think my brain could learn coding. Granted, I've never tried to learn coding, but I just think the amount of focus that my brain would have to have, it hasn't shown that level of endurance to me. Let's just say. I haven't, like, given it any official test or anything, just in my past experience with my own brain. I don't think I could hold that many of the same shape of thing in my head in specific orders to do anything functionable. Functional. Functionable's not a word. Let's go up here, maybe? Oops. I don't know what that shadow was, but I needed something for it to like prop on since it's gonna be on the ground. We need the other side of the circle, and then I think we're gonna be done with all of the different pieces in here. Oh, hate that. Nope. Maybe it's flat on the, because it's only part of the bottom of the bottle. Just a few little extra crumbs for maximum green beer bottle flavor. Game Maker Studio. Probably learn Unity at some point. Unity, I think, is the one that I've heard the most about. It's tiny. We don't need a stabilizer on our eraser. Wait, hold on. Would beer bottles have the little twisty indents on the side of them if they're like pop tops? What do the sides of those look like? Oh, they're just like a lip. Okay. Shows how much beer I drink. The fuck does a bottle top look like? There's a language for coding called Malbolge. I'm probably butchering that, and I really don't know how someone could work with it. Is that... Wait, what does that mean? Just because of the name? Or is it like a bad program, Food? I'd like to learn monogame. What's that? Well, I'm not a huge fan of the way this looks. Doesn't look horrible, though. Before we actually, like, draw lines and stuff over the top of it, but... I think the other two that we still have to finish are Fabric and Dead Roses. I don't know if from what angle I want to draw the Dead Roses. If I want to have, like, a panel that's from the side, or if I want it to be, like, top-down like most of these have been. Telling you, decisions. It's a game-making framework that uses C# programming language. Okay. Hard as hell language for AI programming, I think. The idea of coding to me is really daunting as it is. Coding for artificial intelligence? Sounds even more complicated. Coding is fun when everything is working out. I don't think it will work out for too long for me, Cheeto. I don't think it would be fun from the get-go for me. I'd immediately blow a computer up. Alright, let's get rid of the pig reference. Oh, right, we need to do the liquid on this one before we go to line work. And I think the liquid is probably the last thing we'll do tonight. Ooh, I kind of want to put some droplets on here, too. That part of the song. It never does. Okay. Okay. And that's why I'm scared of coding. I think my brain would be on constant panic mode. Oh god! It's broken! I don't know what part of it's broken. Therefore, I don't know what part to fix. Let's just do it all again. And I'd get nowhere. Have some like pool in some of these little places. That's kind of still up on its side, which means it would need to have like some sort of support. Let's put some like up the side of the bottle on this. Boom, side bottle. Nope, don't want to do any of that side. So that would be a lot more drawing. Let's do it here. Some of them just look like polka dots right now. I think I need to add some like lighting and stuff around them. Okay, so for liquid, let's zoom out here. I'm gonna do this on a different layer just so I don't fuck everything up again. This little like round piece over here, especially looks like a... I think I might be hungry. Why does this picture look delicious to me? I'm concerned by that. Weird, it says I'm out of stock on the Spotify redeem. There is a little bit of a cooldown on it, Cheeto. Weird, must have missed it then. Oh well. Food just requested something right before your comment. For Perry Grip? Oh, potato dog. I'm concerned for this too. I think that was like too much of a round bit of liquid. Let's do this instead. Like this would all be gross out the side. I wasn't expecting that change. What is this song, Food? This kind of sounds like Gur from Invader Zim. Just a slight bit. Isger potato dog. All I can hear is grr. Must have been next time. Next time. Beautiful. This needs to drop into some absolutely brutal death metal. That reminds me of the one Apple mascot in Japan that's like, they drum for a kid's band, but they're like a epic metal drummer or something. I don't know. That video like circulated a long time ago. Oh shit. Fucking food time. Loki's not too good on the whole patience thing. He tries his best. Oh, he be creeping. Oh, both of them are. They're both too tired. They're just like laying there like, food! Put the food near my face and I shall consume it from my side. Which honestly, I don't blame him right now because it's warm. It's very spicy tonight. I feel like it should have gone down in temperature by now, but it feels like it's hotter than it was when we started stream. What temperature is it? My God. It says it's 82 right now. I don't believe it. Not at all. Tater! Hello, Tater. How are you? Welcome in. I am roasting slightly. Hi! How are you? You're okay? You're okay. This is good. You okay? I okay too, except for very much... Oh, shit. Very much dying of warm. How does it work? Philosopher's Stone. It goes through stream avatars, so when you use that, your little guy at the bottom of the screen will relieve themselves. I'm just gonna save this because my tablet is getting really fucking hot right now. I'm gonna just sort of do that for the moment because it's kind of toasty on my desk. Or were too many people farting? Wait, no, I don't think you can do it with any other text. I think you just have to type the command and nothing else. Oh, oh shit, I did it wrong. That was too many people farting. But no, there shouldn't be like a cooldown or something on that. YouTube, you move over, you come down here. Holy moly! I know, it happens sometimes. It's okay, we can take care of it. We can clear a room of the room clearing offense. Don't you worry about that. Let's see. Oh, they're not live anymore. Damn it. You don't see a farting Pidgeot that often. It's very true. It's very true you don't. Yeah, how did... I have no idea why, as a child... Okay, a teenager, but a child. How I thought this was White Zombie. I guess because I didn't know what a corn was. But... this does not sound like White Zombie either. Wait, Filthy, don't request that. Don't, I'm gonna refund your... Wait, hold on. Was Twisted... Oh, this wasn't a request. We'll just play yours next. You can be our last request for the night, Filthy. Okay, well my plans were foiled, I guess. Which was kind of rude, but... whatever. We were gonna visit someone tonight, and then they decided that they no longer wanted to be live. So rude. But you are going? Yes, food. I am going for tonight. I am, one, very warm. Two, I don't know what we're doing for dinner tonight, but I need to eat something, and I gotta get up at 6 a.m. tomorrow morning to go to work, as per usual. So right now I'm pretty tired and exhausted, guys. I'm only gonna do 2 hours tonight, but thanks. What'd I do? SMA, you didn't do anything. I promise. It's me, not you. Actually, it's not me either. It's the sun in the sky and the emissions in the air and the sun intolerance of my epidermis that is making me melt. So I need to find some food and some hydration and take care of myself. But yeah, I've got that good old 9 to 5 IRL work still, which is such good times. But enough about that. Thanks for hanging out, everyone, tonight. We are going to raid into Evariste. They are a friend of the channel. They are making some emotes right now. Let's show them some love and give them a follow if you are not already following them. I will be back on Wednesday at 7 p.m. Pacific. We got to get this zine done. So this is going to be our main thing for Mondays and Wednesdays. And then this isn't like upcoming, but this Saturday, so I guess it is upcoming. We're doing the cooking stream on Goji's channel, and I think I'm doing a stream on my own before that, but I have to clarify with schedules. So I will post in Discord though with any updates on that. Heck yeah, food. Thank you for hanging out. Please take care of yourselves. Don't panic. Drink water. Stay cool if you are in an area that is especially spicy right now. And I'll see you later. Thanks, everyone. Thanks for hanging out tonight.